So, you know, if I like it, I listen to it. I don't care about genres. I just care about, you know, music.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Does your music support you, or do you have to do other work?
I have been making music full time for now 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I got my first record deal 2 years ago, and then I was brought up to a bigger record label. So I've been able to, I quit my day job in September of, September of '08.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. That was fucking awesome, by the way, let me tell you.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. My last day, I was sad to say goodbye, because I worked at a restaurant. I used to work like 40, 50 hours a week at a restaurant, and I loved the people I worked with, but there was something so glorious about walking out of those doors. It was a Friday night, it was like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, they had a little party for me afterwards, and I walked out of there kind of drunk, and I was just like, this is the first day of your new life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've been able to live and do alright for myself.
Mm-hmm. Now you release your music through Bandcamp, right?
Yes.
Why do you release it for free?
Well, you gotta understand, when you're on a major label like myself, you're coming up through hip-hop music, you know, you have to build a certain amount of momentum to put the product out. Now more than ever, it's really hard to sell product in the music side. If you notice, there's an incredibly steep decline in record sales. And that's because there are so many mediums to get music.
Mm-hmm.
So now more than ever, you have to build it grassroots. So when you finally put out that product, there is a reasonable amount of people that will buy it, you know what I mean, no matter how well your single does. So for me, putting out this free music, it's not ideal in a sense, but it's for a greater sacrifice that we continue to build fans, and sooner than later, I will put out something really legit, you know, like my proper release, that I know a certain amount of people will buy just because they're already fans of me, and hopefully it expands tenfold, but it's, you know, you just have to build that. So, you know, it's very sacrificial, and it sucks, but that's just, I'm not the only one, you know what I mean? It's just kind of become the climate of the industry in a sense, you know what I mean? So you just gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah. Do you release any music on iTunes?
I put out this mixtape called Further, which was
one of my favorites.
Thanks. And that was in December '09, and then my record label re-released it on iTunes that March. So yeah, that was as an EP. So that's on iTunes, and the song Good Evening was on iTunes, but we didn't clear the sample, and it got so popular, I guess, you know, through the promotions that it got, that the people that I sampled actually made me take it down, because I put that out myself, so I wasn't able to clear the sample. It was a Roberta Flack sample actually, and her publishers were like, we know the song, and when you use a sample you have to usually clear it because it's somebody else's work reinterpreted. You wouldn't even be able to hear that song. You would be like, how's that this? But that's just hip-hop, you know. You
do you ever wish that you had chosen another profession besides music?
No. You know why? Because it's extremely difficult and annoying at times, because now more than ever it's just become more challenges. But I would say I love making music so much that I could never imagine myself doing anything but it. Okay.
What up, man? You get taller or something, or is it boost?
I'm not taller. What the fuck? I've always been tall and lanky and white.
You get taller, right? Yeah, puberty now. Oh, my fault.
No, it's all good. I'm saying what's up.
Right,
that's cool.
This
is These guys are in the Bad Rabbits who are also performing.
But
Any more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
what do you think?
No, it's all good. Yeah.
I don't drink alcohol anymore. I'm trying to live a halal, man, but we'll smoke some shit.
Oh, trying to live a halal. He said.
No, you can do that.
I know, it's from nature, right? In some weird way, it is.
What do you personally think of your music?
I think it can continue to get better. You know, I love anything that I have released into the public. I have at one point or another believed in. And now, as time goes on, I can take. I'm very critical of myself. So if I listen to something like Radio New York, which I put out in 2008, I listen to it now and I just hear how all the ways I've gotten better, and I still need to get better. There's just so much room for growth. You know what I mean? Just in terms of sound, in terms of vocals, in terms of mixing. So for me, I'm very proud of what I do, but at the same time, I'm always thinking about how it can get better. You know what I mean? But I think that's the fun of it.
All right. Earlier we were talking about Rolling With Me.
Yes.
When was it launched?
Probably, well, we originally launched it on my friend Dre's channel, who does the editing for it. And that was probably in 08. But then when I launched my I Am Outasight channel, I uploaded all the videos over there. So, they got like new life in 09, and now we're making new ones, And I'm about to try and launch a new series called YouTube.
That's an exclusive right there.
That's very exclusive.
That is a pretty good name.
You like that, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna.
I came up with it.
Oh! That's the 6 cents.
Good job.
What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
6 cents makes beats. He's made a bunch of the beats. Yeah, Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
It's his beat.
Nice.
You know Brandy Day?
Yes, I do.
You know.
No! We got the stunt. How's it looking out there?
I wish there was a motherfucking DJ or at least some house music.
Yeah, there's separate tables here now. Let's send them up.
Yo,
There's one table.
Put something on.
One table?
Put something on. It's Serato. It's a Serato mixer.
Yeah.
DJ 6. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yo. Pass my coat.
What do I look like? A Farnsworth? Alright, keep going.
Alright.
You don't have a right here. That's what you need.
Why did you start Rolling With Me?
I just wanted it to give an opportunity to anybody who digs the music to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And the original plan of it was like, alright, if I can truly be successful in the music industry and we document it, maybe people can just kind of watch it happen right before their very eyes and be a part of it as well. As simple as that.
Yeah.